Jules is going to be able to do here against the Titan known as HBox. You can tell already a little bit of mastery here, but I mean, it's Steve. You're guaranteed for a couple up tilts.
Yeah, it's just going to happen regardless. And now getting some time to mine, and Jules doing a good job just kind of reading the intent of HBox. Whenever HBox gets too close, and Hitbox is already out there and ready to just buy some space back. And it's a compounding victory, Steve, because when you knock them back, you have plenty more time to get some mining going, get some more iron to kind of get out of dodge in those situations. And now even iron back air center stage is going to cause a problem. HBox looking like he's up a creek without a paddle.
Yeah, it's just, this is kind of what happens. I mean, Jigglypuff is rather light. We can rely, though, on HBox's combos. I feel like he's already lining up to try and hit Jules right out of the minecart here. You can see he's always throwing out the aerial here, and this is kind of what you have to do. We're still trying to figure out how to beat Steve, but key pieces of small information, like, oh, yes, you can hit Steve out of the minecart. All of these things brought together will definitely help you out, but still, Jules doing what Steve does best, looking to get the resources and the materials that you need, but it is going to be empowered minecart that does get that first stop.
Yeah, and as I said before, minecart is one of the big things that works as a get off me option. Okay, actually losing the axe, but still keeping this combo string going and the back air to buy some space and mining with no tools. I mean, looks like Jules is comfortable in all positions of Steve, whether it's like mining and oh, nice reaction right there. That was huge, that was needed, and not able to get a punish with the minecart, burning a bit of resources, but you're still gonna have plenty of time. Now that HBox is at 78%, yeah, that's just one back air, and you can get that diamond, and that is forever.
Get out of there, HBox. You do not want to be on that platform versus Steve. So scary here, looking for the F smash follow-up. It's not going to be enough. Diamond back air, though. Going to trade it. HBox going to live it out. Great DI here. But now here comes Jules looking for it again, trying to get an anvil drop. But honestly, I love the way that Jules is still mining. I feel like a lot of times when I watch Steve's, especially at the local level, they kind of use up their material bar all the way, and then they have nothing really to work with at the end. But Jules always prioritizing getting iron here. HBox, though, getting stuck in between wood blocks here, but now trying to find the edge guard. So far, it's very, very close. HBox has done a fantastic job of bringing this back.
Yeah, stabilizing in a big way. But because this match has gone on for so long, this is what I was worried about. Another diamond coming out, and still mostly fresh tools. Oh, trying to hit with the footstool down air, but Jigglypuff maybe a little bit too small for that to work, and Hungrybox not having any of that setup, going right for that F smash. Beautiful work for HBox, clutch box, as they say.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely showing the hand of what HBox is very capable of, but Jules gonna fire right back saying, hey, you know what? You forgot about this diamond here. HBox, though, I love the movement. I mean, this movement has been polished over years, and you can tell he just knows and understands how to move around, how to move out of danger as well. The rest, though, on the punish for the grab, though.
You're so small.
Whoa!
You're so small. You're
HBox
so
reeling back in his chair as well. Like, hey, like, I understand.
Oh, man, the short privilege in this game is so real, and that's just getting real up, but actually, this might not do it. Still able to stay alive, and you have so much iron. You can afford to be in the air when you have iron, and HBox is not out of the woods. You have so much rage on the side of Jules, but that should be it.
The positioning as well, I wanted to talk about that. The moment that we saw the 3 wood blocks get lined up, a lot of Steves now are putting up that little wall there to kind of prevent them from getting hit and launched. They're trying to tech off of it, so it's a survival thing. But I'm loving the way that HBox is actually putting himself between Steve and the wall and kind of essentially saying, you know what, this is my wall for me to tech off of. So really good stuff coming out from HBox. But Jules, though, definitely doing what they need to do, finding these diamond back airs. But yeah, this was a...
That's unfortunate. Help, please.
Help. HBox kind of looked up at the what is that, projector, and kind of smiled at it too.
Yep. That's a man who knows he got away with robbery, but you know what? It was earned robbery. Like, sometimes you just got to be good to be lucky, as they say, and that was one of those times where HBox had to be in the right position, especially that position right there. Well, maybe didn't have to be in the right position. That's just a Jigglypuff back air moment. Hitbox visualizations, yeah, that's a melee moment right there if I ever saw one.
All right, Final Destination, great song. I love Dual Zone. Nobody likes this song anymore. This is one of my favorite songs. But Jules going to be able to find a nice 37% string here, but still HBox not phased at all. Finding the nair in, but still here comes Jules. I mean, we talked about this already. Their resource management has been very, very good. Even getting some of the combos off with wood that you kind of need to at this point.
Yeah, because you know HBox is not going to make that easy for you. You have to make sure that you get that space. Oh, good job stalling on the block to get that forward air. Not able to get much else off of it. Jigglypuff is a bit hard to combo in those situations, being so light. But still, Jules mining, but HBox slowly taking up that space and making Jules second guess what to do next.
Hitting Steve out of the minecart with the back air here. Finding the nair as well. I mean, goes to show, look at the spacing that Hungrybox has here. But now looking for some more forward airs. I love how HBox is completely content with just staying behind and letting Jules mine, but all the spacing here too is just so great.
Yeah, great from both players. Oh, that's not real. But it's really hard to punish sometimes. But the crafting table actually made it a little bit easier. Good down air into the forward throw. And what's the edge guard here? Oh, the edge guard is on the stage.
There it is. All right, Hungrybox going to be able to take stock one here. Is now just nairing through a lot of these wood blocks, trying to read the jump with the pound too. But it comes out a little bit too early to punish the minecart. That's going to be the minecart coming right on through, saying, you know what, let me just get this stock real quick on this balloon.
Yeah, okay, but now look at that. Steve wants one thing. You know what he wants.
Steve's want one thing and one thing only.
And it's disgusting. It leads to so much damage.
No way.
Oh, wait. I was about to say, not like this.
Oh, geez. I mean, I feel like we're past this point of shock with Steve where we're like, that killed? But still, you never really know, especially on a light character like Jigglypuff. But going for the down air, but going to be able to combo off the wall for the first time into the back air here. Jules still very ahead in the lead, but HBox, I feel like we're going to start seeing some clutch box soon, but it's going to need to be now as Jules going to be able to find the minecart.
Yeah, it's needed. The wall actually kind of helping out with that situation. Okay, let's see what Jules can get because she's just having trouble kind of getting HBox away.
Okay, Jules looking for her resources there. The down tilt, though, not going to be punished here. HBox going down. Back throw is the option. Trying to hit Steve out of the minecart again,
Ooh.
But that was great. Up air nair. That's actually going to take the stock. HBox one stock away from bringing this home, but still, Jules, she's just trying to find a way to get some more materials.
Yeah, using the gold tools this time to try and have a bit more presence in terms of frame data. Making sure, yeah, look at those up tilts. That's horrifying. That's horrifying. It's like TAS up tilts.
It's true. Okay, going to just re-up on the gold here. Crafting table is away. Comes the pound into the nair. Going for the up air, but going to find a combo here too. I mean, non-empowered minecart too, just taking HBox just out of the aerial motions here. It's so close. Jules, all she has to do is find like an F smash here with Diamond, but still, now she's stacking on a little bit. A lot of panic options though were just called out.
Oh, totally. And panic DI as well. The rollout. Oh, but the crafting table.
Wow,
oh,
that
no.
was insane by HBox just to cancel that right there and just recognize, all right, that option's over. Let me not even try it here. Jules, she's so close. Looking for a way to just get some more damage. I mean, no diamond has been pulled yet. No punish, though, directly on the grab. HBox going for it all, but still, there's the diamond. Will you pull it? And you will. Let's see what Jules can do. Has HBox stuck between the wall and the anvil. It's so close. It could go either way.
Yeah, and honestly, next hit for Jules could totally do it. HBox knowing that opts to slow it down a bit more. It's not like another diamond will make a difference. Now you can completely move at your pace, but still has one stack of iron left to use to maybe get back down there too now. But the resources are starting to running low. You might not need it for much longer though, but this is so scary. The
great parry! Oh my goodness, great parry by Jules. She's so trying to get some of this iron back. She's going to throw out the TNT, but it's not going to be enough. HBox playing so patient at this point. Has the diamond too, so I'm wondering if we're just going to try and get another tool at this point. Tool is broken. Has to find it. The F smash not there, but HBox going to be able to get a ricochet hit off the wall.
Oh my gosh, this is so scary. HBox playing so well, so patient, but the pickaxe is still going to be an issue for a little bit longer. Just have to mind with your hands. HBox not getting space. The block!
Check off the wall! No! Oh my goodness, so close. That's going to be HBox with the pop-off there. A little bit of the fist. I mean, that was so close. If that was a ricochet off the wall, that game could have gone on for a little bit longer. But shout outs to Jules. She did her honest best, and honestly, great for her. I mean, it was so, so close.
Yeah, that would have been a huge win under your belt, but unfortunately, HBox is called Clutchbox for a reason. I love how he played that last minute and a half. Just never really approaching, especially once Diamond was out. There was no reason to approach again. It's not like another Diamond's going to be much of an issue. So you can afford to just kind of hang back, do your own thing, just make sure that that space stays threatened enough, and then beat out that minecart with the back air.
Close.
I'm still shocked that that didn't connect with the block.
Look, he went above.
Yeah,
there's
just
Steve.
above.
Steve went like above the block. Can you zoom in on that?
Tell. Yeah, I couldn't even tell.
Could you like go back a frame? Look. Oh.
Steve is gone. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, just like no care in the world.
The legs just clipping
gone.
through the block. That's so weird. Yeah.
Okay.
No clip. Yeah, the no clip glitch or something like that. Yeah. Steve went to creative mode at the last moment, but unfortunately, you know, you had to keep it in competitive mode. And that's why HBox is moving on through the bracket. Looking great as always.
Yeah, for sure. It's all that Wi-Fi you play. You got to learn Steve some way. I think fighting Steve on Wi-Fi is probably one of the best ways to learn how to fight.
Weights.
Yeah, it's true.